Good evening, everyone. My name is Chezz&Pops. Um, I used to live in Port Maria, St. Mary. My reason for doing this video is because desperately in need of finding someone. His name is Christopher Walker, and he has answers or is the main piece of my puzzle in finding my daughter. Now, this goes back to when I was young and we were both working at a restaurant called the restaurant at Harmony Hall in St. Mary, where the gallery is. Um, at the time, my boss was Jackie Tyson. I think she's a chef and she's currently working at the Hilton Hotel. Though I've contacted her and asked if she knows the whereabouts of Christopher, she does not know where he is. Now, I've tried on other medias like the Susan Show. I've tried a lot of different ways. I've posted on TikTok. I did a video on YouTube and trying to find my daughter. Now, my reason for losing contact was at the time when I had her, I already had another child who was young, and my parents told me that it's too difficult to have another baby on top of that other child. So the decision was made that I should give the baby to her dad. So at the time he was working in Montego Bay, and I took the baby to Montego Bay and handed the baby to him. We were communicating for a while until communication failed. I then went to England, and I remember one time I was there, I got a phone call because he went to my previous place where I was living in Port Maria and heard that I was not there. And my neighbor, Christine, called me in England, and I spoke. That's the only time I got to speak with my daughter. She while I was there crying and explaining the situation to her, she was like consoling me and telling me, "Mom, don't worry, Dad had already explained everything to me." So I was really happy knowing that her father did not put it in her that I gave her up and did not care about her. He explained the situation, and we had an understanding of the situation. So he explained it to her, the reason why I had to give her to him. Now, I don't know what happened from then, because the information was again given for both of us, exchanged between both of us, and when I started the communication again, everything went topsy-turvy again. So from then, I still cannot find my daughter. I don't know what to do. The Susan Show had reached out to me because Miss Susan told me that they do their shows with by the year. It's a yearly thing. And she reached out to me in September of last year. An interview was done, and they are currently searching. But I was going through my phone today and I saw where Romario found his family, and he just put out that video yesterday. And I said, you know what? I'm going to reach out to this motivational website, this motivational page, and ask for some assistance. So they had advised me that I should do a video, and then she would use the video. So now I'm using this media to ask of anyone who knows the whereabouts of a Christopher Walker. He used to reside in Stony Hill. He used to work for Miss Jackie Tyson and we met at a restaurant in St. Mary, in Tower Isle, St. Mary, Harmony Hall. And then he moved from there. He went to Montego Bay to work in a restaurant, and that's where I brought the baby to him in Montego Bay. I was living in Port Maria, Stennet Street, and that's the most information I can give at this time. I can be contacted through on the motivational page. You can just drop a message, or you can contact me on 1-877-583-1219. Please, if there's anyone who knows the whereabouts of Christopher Walker, I would really, really appreciate the assistance so that I could get to close this chapter on finding my daughter and, just getting to meet her again. So I want this to go out there that I am trying. I'm really, really trying my best to find her, and I really want to find her before she has to look for me. So again, you can contact me on 1-876-583-1219. Christopher Walker. He used to live in Stony Hill. He used to work for Jackie Tyson. Her name was Jackie Tyson Niederhauser at the time. I don't know if she's still Niederhauser, but she's Jackie Tyson. And the last contact I had with her, she was working at the Hilton Hotel in Kingston. So I'm asking for your assistance to reconnect me with my daughter. Her name is Crystal Walker. I don't know if her name has been changed, but that was the name I gave to her, Crystal Walker. Thank you.